Hi everyone, and welcome to a new video. In today's video, I want to share with you a few tips to help you sleep better on your side without that tightness that you feel in the QL or the lumbar area overnight. If you do experience that lower back pain, that you can also feel it in your hip, in the piriformis area, but it feels that side, the right or the left side of your lower back is really tight. There's more pressure coming down of your hip. It is something that I've experienced myself. And it's really difficult when you're a side sleeper to relax overnight when you have that pain, because if you go on the left side and you have that side up, then it actually hurts more because that hip it rotates forward. And then if you sleep on that side that hurts, then it's also not as comfortable because it hurts. So I have a few tips for you today, things that I have implemented myself to help me sleep better, because I am a side sleeper. I too tend to sleep on my back sometimes, but mostly I sleep on my side. So these tips in this video are going to hopefully help you have a better sleep and relax more at night. So let's just say that you're experiencing pain on the right side and it's in that QL area and it also radiates down to the piriformis and you just cannot sleep on your side without feeling pain. The issue that I experience personally is that when I sleep on the opposite side, so the pain is here, and then I sleep on my left side, because this hip rotates forward, then I actually feel more pain here after a few minutes. So I start to feel that this piriformis, this muscle is getting pulled this way, and it actually creates more tightness in the QL. So I cannot relax in this position. Something that could be helpful is you can definitely put another pillow between your knees. But the issue is if the pillow is not thick enough, then you are still going to experience that lengthening and you're still going to feel some pressure on your piriformis or your hip. So if you go on the other side, which is the side of the pain, and you just lie down on there, then I actually don't feel, I feel like I can't relax because it hurts, because that side hurts and you put in more pressure on it. So what I found out is that sleeping on this side, I cannot relax either. How to fix this? So I found a really great trick, and you can either use a very thin blanket or just use a towel. So what you want to do is you want to fold your towel, but you don't want to fold it to the point that it's really thick. So you want to have it really thin. You're going to put it here on your bed, and you want the towel to be covered just this area here, the lumbar area, so where your lumbar spine starts. So we're going to basically add a lumbar support for the sides. So try to position it so it's just right behind here. And you're gonna notice immediately an amazing relief, because this will take the pressure off of your lumbar spine and it will take the pressure off of those lumbar muscles so you can relax and sleep better. And when I experienced this pain, this was the only thing that helped. Make sure it's not thick, because if this is too thick, it's actually not gonna be that comfortable. So you may notice that it's kind of pushing you up a little more, that there's like something there. So you just want to find that sweet spot where this is not too thick, that you don't want to be feeling it too much on your side. You just want it there to provide support and to kind of help stabilize those muscles there. So again, really quick tip, but it just makes a huge difference. And again, you want to sleep on the side that is kind of tight, and put this underneath that side so that those muscles can relax. And because without support, then those muscles are gonna keep tightening up overnight and putting pressure. They're just not gonna let you relax. So again, and if you sleep on the opposite side, make sure that you put a thick enough pillow between your knees, so that your hip is not rotating forward when you're sleeping. One of those yoga bolsters are usually thick enough for those things, but when using a pillow like this, it just doesn't work as good because the pillow kind of goes down, you push it with your knee, and then, you know, you basically want something thick enough that it doesn't flatten when you're putting your knee on it. This can also work if you're sleeping on your back. So if you notice that you're starting to experience sciatica or lower back pain sleeping on your back, you can definitely put something like this underneath your lumbar spine while you're sleeping to provide support. So it will be just like the lumbar support you're using in your car or in your chair that takes the load off of the lumbar spine. It will be the exact same thing, because not many of us have special mattresses, and honestly, even though we purchased and we spent more on a firmer mattress, which actually works better for my back, but I do notice that if I get some tightness, especially in the QL area, then even that mattress, you know, I have to add an additional support. But when you do this, it's going to allow you to sleep better. Especially if the pain wakes you up at night, which is not helpful in recovering and healing. But if you sleep better, then you have more chances to recover and to feel better quicker. So by adding the supports around your lumbar spine, when you're sleeping on your side, then you're able to recover and sleep better, and hopefully you can get out of this flare-up in a few days. And one of the most important things that will help you in the long term to avoid getting that pain in the lumbar spine is to strengthen your inner core muscles, because when you do that overnight, then you're not going to be waking up with this pain. And so I highly recommend that you grab the Deep Core Mini Training. It is a 1-week plan that will dramatically change how you feel about your core. You're going to feel it working. It's going to stabilize your lumbar spine. You're going to feel a huge difference in not just how you move on a day-to-day basis, but the level of pain, and it will allow you to start sleeping better. So I will put the links below, and I also will put the link to a video I made on how to sleep without piriformis pain that kind of goes more into hip positions and pillow positions as well, to help you sleep in a much more comfortable position. So I hope that this quick video was helpful. Again, just grab a thin blanket or a towel for this and try it for yourself and see how you're feeling. If you need help with deep core exercises, I have a free PDF that includes the best exercises to activate and strengthen the transverse abdominis. Make sure to grab it. The link is below the video.